We reached the trailhead for Okolehau, which is essentially a steep climb up and down, gaining 1,250 feet in less than 2 miles. We found it relatively easy to reach the first plateau, offering great views of Hanalei. But from that moment on, things got progressively worse.
Well, I guess on a clear day, this would be alright views, but today unfortunately we're a bit clouded in, so we're just gonna make our descent down to the lower level where you can see a bit more.
The rains came, churning up the trail to an almost impassable muddy swamp. As it rained harder and harder, accompanied by thunder and lightning, all we could do was sacrifice our raincoat and poncho to protect the camera equipment and make our way down as quickly as possible. In fact, some parts were so slick that we had to find other means of getting down, leading to my most embarrassing moment of the whole trip caught on film.
This is awful.
Yes!
Oh my goodness, this hike is the best. I can't stand up. Oh my goodness gracious.
You can do it. Yes! She made it! Take a bow.
We just hoped that it would stop raining by tomorrow.
But it didn't.
Well, the morning of the Kalalau has finally arrived, and it is a wet one. We are currently soaked to the bone, as is most of our things. It's cold, and it doesn't look like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. We're just waiting for a hitch to get over there, and we'll see how the trail is.
Okay, here we are at the foot of the Kalalau Trail, and I think it's going to be our biggest test yet. Woke up soaking wet, and the rain really hasn't ceased all day, so as you can see we're kind of trying to make the best of it, but the trail is going to be definitely muddy, definitely slippery, and it's just going to be a huge challenge over these next 4 days, so we'll see how we go. After a quick 2 miles, we reached the overlook to Hanakapi'ai Beach, which was churning with whitewash. After a slippery descent, we faced the flooded river that in summer months takes a mere boulder hop to cross, but which today was a raging torrent, and it was difficult to fight the currents while carrying a pack across slippery rocks. After checking out the beach, we started on the trail to Hanakapi'a Falls. Soaking wet from the various river crossings, we got back to camp to dry off and cook some dinner. eating some much deserved mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, I'll have you know. After a relatively long day, the rain actually has ceased miraculously. We thought it never would. It was really a slippery, muddy climb over here. But yeah, it's cleared up quite nicely.
Yeah, we had a great hike out to Hanakapi'ai Falls. Just a really epic waterfall. It was so powerful, just standing underneath it and getting blasted by the falls. It was great. Just a really great ending to the day. And yeah, we're hoping for some more blue skies. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. 9 more miles from here on out to Kalalau, and that's the real meat of the trail. So we're hoping for good weather. So we'll see.
Feeling pretty sore, definitely feeling our legs and our backs. Past 6 miles are definitely catching up with us. But we've only got a few more, so hopefully we can just stick it out and make it to that river and that beach, which I'm really looking forward to.
Strength that we need to get down there. We're so happy to be so close.
All right, onwards.
After the steep scramble down, we made it to the river at mile marker 10. We took our time to boil water, bathe, and enjoy the last of the day's sun. With a sense of excitement and anticipation, we made our way to Kalalau Beach, where an incredible sunset was awaiting our arrival. We had made it. We had returned to the place that we both held dear in our hearts. That night, over some celebratory wine, we enjoyed our first sunset on Kalalau Beach.